Hello and welcome to Free Sample of the Week. We have another one by Strezov Sampling. Recently we checked out their minimalist violins legato. Gorgeous violins legatos. Absolutely blew me away. A little bit laggy I find, but other than that, gorgeous. Then we checked out the Jade Ethnic Orchestra. I can't pronounce it. I can't remember. It's Zaya. I'm not going to butcher it, but yes, card on the screen for those videos. Absolutely amazing instruments, all available within the Kontakt player, so you don't have to pay a dime. But today we're checking out the Diamond Jazz Trio freebie. With this library, you are getting a piano, a double bass, and then there's two alto sax patches. One legato, one is these accent crescendo sustain thingamabobs, which you will see in a minute. But gorgeous UI, multiple mic positions, and you can kind of see what inspired this lighting. But link is in the description as always. We're going to now move into the Kontakt player and start messing around with some of these patches. So I've already got loaded the alto sax legato flutter patch. I feel this one's a bit more playable than the other legato patch. But what have we got on this screen? Well, as I said, multiple mic positions. We've got a monophonic or polyphonic setting there as well. We're going to leave it monophonic because we have our legato setting on. Let's jump in. What is this down here? We got a couple different fast vib, flutter, fast vib legato, slow vib legato, non-vib. This is free. And we're getting all of this. Wow, that's crazy. I'm just going to start at the bottom of these triggers with the non-vib legato and then just kind of flick through them. Then we'll look at the mic positions and some of these other patches. But let's just dive straight in. The legato is smooth, the mod wheel controls the dynamic. What more could you want? Okay, that's a slow vib. Let's go for the, is it fast vib? Absolutely gorgeous. And last but not least, we have flutter, which is this one. Which I think on its own doesn't work very well, but when you're flicking between the different key switches, you can create some beautiful music. The shorts work perfectly with this patch, actually, if we go back to that. You don't need staccatos and longs. It all works within the legato patch, which is absolutely amazing. And the fact that you can switch between different speeds of vibrato, it's a bit of flutter, or just no vib, that's absolutely awesome. Close mic, how does that sound? That sounds gorgeous. That's lovely. Two distinct rooms. That's really nice to see. It's free. Like, that's so crazy. Sustain notes, expression. So you can change different bits and bobs there as well and move where the key switch bass is. That's really nice. Start from quiet, I believe. Well, that will. I love the fact that they've had that feature because without it, it goes quiet, but if you want to completely fade it out, it's really handy having that feature. And then you can just sustain notes as well, and of course turn the legato off or on. Wow, this is amazing. The crescendo patch isn't my favorite, but it's there. As you can see there, you hit the note, it plays the whole patch. There is accented and non-accented there. So it just adds a little bit of a staccato right at the end of it, which is really nice. You can Of course, we're controlling it via the mod wheel, but you can change it to velocity sensitivity instead for the legato. I prefer using the mod wheel personally, but wow, am I blown away by this. I think it's better than anything Spitfire Audio have put out, but for some reason they don't like saxophones. Double bass, let's move on to that. Oh, what does this purple do? Oh, that's just like string percussive sounds. Handy. And what does this? Is it just, I guess it's one. So it's pizzicato. Absolutely gorgeous. Funny they've got a legato even though it's not longs. So that resets the round robins. Free with round robins. It's just crazy. Alright, let's solo the close mic. So that's the close. Ooh, that's quite a nice roomy sound actually, and we can affect the stereoization of it there as well. Full, rich. This is amazing. Like, I'm blown away. These guys have produced such amazing free content. All right, finally we have our piano, which obviously no legato, multiple mic positions. There's a reverb as well, which you can turn on and off. I can't play jazz music, I apologize, more traditional stuff there, but what have our mic positions? I actually really like the room mic position there. Nice and close. It is two distinct mic positions. I think it's perfect for jazz music, at least from the jazz music I've heard. This is... But of course you can probably use this for more than just jazz music. So what we've got some pits, double bass, we've got a nice little piano and a beautiful alto sax. If you're on the jazz scene and you write jazz music, here you go. I love it. I wish I could write jazz music, but that's not one of my talents. But for those of you out there who it is, voila. Enjoy. But thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.